Hey guys, good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. What's happening? Today, let me present to you another gem of Rasasi House, and it's from the Femme line and the Junoon line. I believe there's no review on this line or these fragrances whatsoever because they are brand new and they are actually a very upper class collection, right? From the house of Rasasi. So, first of all, let me show you my scent of the night. It's a Valentino Vumo Intense. After a long time, I reached for it. Only cold weather, with a leather jacket and everything, you can actually rock this beautiful, beautiful, creamy, leathery sort of dark fragrance, which reminds me a little bit of Dior Intense. You guys know how much I love that one, right? So let's look at that. Now, few things before I start. First of all, it's very cold in Bangladesh right now. I mean, the breeze is very cool. You need a jacket, and with weather like this, you actually can enjoy your heavier fragrances. So I'm gonna show you this fragrance. It is from the Femme line, like a female side, but this is pretty much unisex, and I would say this is more of manly scent than female. So you guys have seen me reviewing one Junoon fragrance before. That is this one, Junoon Satin. This is for men, and I told you how great this juice is. Presentation wise, these are top notch. If you cannot beat these fragrance bottles, the way they come in the box and everything. So I reviewed that, check that out. I believe there are no other reviews on it so far. I hope some reviewers look at that line. And I actually wrote down the notes breakdown for the one that I'm about to review today. It's called Junoon Velvet Femme. Okay, so this also comes in beautiful presentation. So what I did for that, actually, I wrote down the notes breakdown. Nothing mentioned in Fragrantica, not yet. Only they have Junoon Satin and Femme and Okay, so those two only are enlisted. The velvet and on the leather line, they are not enlisted. So Junoon got velvet, leather, and satin. These three lines for men and women's side. So I also want to show you something that Mr. Masood gave me. I'm buying them fragrances from him, like Rasasi I'm getting from him. So he gave me this pamphlet, like sort of like a booklet. I thought at first it's a diary. So when you open it, I'm just taking a little bit of time. It has the whole product range of Rasasi. Since they're the sole distributor, so they're getting all the information. You can actually check out the whole book. They have given the oriental sprays. They given the pictures of the fragrances, introducing you to all the current products. You see, if you flip through that, tons of fragrances, Layuquam line. You see there are other oil and everything. If you go somewhere further down, you see they have all the fragrances. Even the last, if you go, see. So anyway, so this is a very big booklet. I'm here to check them out, and very interesting. So yeah, this fragrance, there's nothing mentioned in Fragrantica, so I am posting the site in Google. They actually gave the notes breakdown and Rasasi's description of this fragrance. Let me show you the presentation. This fragrance comes in 50 ml EDP concentration from UAE, and it comes in beautiful cardboard box like this, like Tom Ford would give you, or some niche houses. Rasasi is a niche house, so they are giving you niche presentation. So these are kind of pricey. I'm not sure exactly how much price it is in the market, but it is on the higher side. So you have to pay quite the bucks to get this because they are premium. So they are mentioning their description and then some of the information. And at the bottom, you see the sticker and everything. So this one, again, just like the other one, Junoon, they have the metal plate here, sort of mentioned Junoon Velvet and Rasasi written in Arabic. So when you open it, be very careful because, yeah, inside very secure, nice sort of ambery gold color. And unlike the men's one, if you see the men's one are kind of square shaped bottles, okay, right, like this one is kind of like a round shape, so like sort of circular. So I'll show you what I mean. It comes nicely, sit here, take it out, it's like this. Okay, so yeah, nice sort of presentation. It says Rasasi up there. These are very premium bottles. Okay, and it's a juice color. It's kind of like a rosy jammy rose color, very rich. And it has this tag that moves around. It has this beautiful plate at the bottom. That's where you're gonna find the name, Junoon Velvet, right there. Okay, and the cap is nice, snug fit, very nice, and heavy glass base here, heavy glass base. This one looks like a art, like artistic, right, like a showpiece. So I take it out. I have this on my hand, and just for reviewing purpose, I sprayed it on my hand, and it's drying down. It's very interesting on dry down. Let me spray this. Sprayer is good. Where's the sprayer, sweetheart? Where are you? Yeah. Okay. Let me turn it like this. Yeah. Let me spray this on my hand and show you the sprayer. Just sprayed on my jacket. Let's try once again. Okay, let's go to sprays. So this fragrance, it's heavy fragrance. Even though it's marketed for women, I think it's for more Middle Eastern women, but I think it's for men easily can rock this. Okay, let me tell you the notes breakdown. I'll tell you what I got. So Rasasi Junoon Velvet, according to Rasasi's website, official website, top note you get cloves, cinnamon, rose, oh yeah, that rose, black currant, yes, that's there, tomato leaf, not sure, vanilla, raspberry, leather. So that's a very heavy opening top note. You know, those you cannot see that many top notes, like jam-packed top notes these days in perfumery. So Rasas is doing that with the premium line. So the meat, you're gonna get some sandalwood, patchouli, and I think incense. At the base you get musk, amber, benzoin, right? So that's basically the notes breakdown. I'm not showing you the paper because my handwriting sucks. So when I sniff it first time, it hits you heavy, and first thing you know that it is spicy. In the cloves they mention, cinnamon they mention, it's kind of like cold weather, tell you right away, and you get that leather. So even though this is velvet, you know, it's supposed to represent like ancient history wise they're trying to portray, I think 1300s or somewhere, like I don't know, there's some story of Kashmiris where they're actually importing or making very premium posh clothing that is the fabric that was velvet. I think they're talking about muslin, I'm not sure, and a very fine fabric that is very luxurious. So they're trying to interpret that luxury in this, and something to do with the spices and some of the back in the time glorious days, they're trying to bring it within this fragrance. But what you really smell, it smells like a spice bazaar. You know, if you enter a spice bazaar, like there's a movie called Mistress of Spices, Aishwarya, my favorite actress, so she owns the spices shop, and you get all sort of red, yellow, cumin, you get chili, and all sort of spices like sandalwood, you know, you get like even the cumin, cinnamon, everything. So it gets that sort of, you know, you immediately remind of a little bit of, I must say, Bentley for Men Intense, because I got the sandalwood. So it has familiar notes, you know, I can pick it up. But cloves I didn't pick up, but I get the spices, and definitely the rose and black currant combo, it's all in there. And then the leather, it makes it masculine, you know, it's like it, I don't know how it's female. I mean, women can wear it for very strong character, but I think this is mostly men dominant kind of fragrance. You can easily rock this with the leather. I also bought leather, and a leather one, you know, it expects something even heavier, right? So this is really beautiful, you know, like this line is just amazing. The Beau Rouge, Laquam, and I'm gonna also show you the musk lines when I did Musk Nakaya. These are the premium line. So yes, if you like heavy fragrances, this is kind of like that, but do not think like this is like the rose that Mancera does. It's gonna be like leaning on the women's side, hi, you know. No such thing, sir. All right, this is very, very masculine fragrance. But if you ladies like wearing leather jacket, you like Indian spicy food, if you like Mexican chili, if you check it out, you can go salsa, you know, like you know, you can do some dancing and stuff, you know, like do not do Ricky Martin, by the way. I'm in a good mood today, right? And then the sandalwood is just prominent in this. I love this. So tomato leaf, it's a weird note, I didn't get it from it, but definitely I get the mix of spices mixed with black currant. It's a fruity black currant, is just punch, like strong punch there. And then the leather, and then you get that benzoin sweetness, just like a leather blend by Davidoff. You get like Bentley for Me Intense, imagine those area. Amber blend, you get amber from it. So a lot of things hit you: sandalwood, amber, vanilla, patchouli, leather, cinnamon. So it's a yum fragrance. So if you're looking for a cold weather fragrance, check this one. It's gonna pierce through the cold weather. It lasts a very long time on your skin. You do not need to go trigger happy, just go one here, maybe on your chest, maybe one back of your neck. That's it. It's gonna project like crazy. Wear it with a leather jacket, it's gonna be really beautiful. If you're a biker boy, try this fragrance, right? So Rasasi's Junoon Velvet, I think this is a very posh fragrance, but this is a very daring fragrance too. If you like the description I gave you, you can check it out. I think you can find it Rasasi's website, and Rasasi is officially distributing this now, even the new line. And get a sample and try these fragrances. You're gonna be mind gonna be blown. If your nose doesn't get burned, your mind's gonna be blown, not your brain. I'll see you soon. Have a very nice day, and I'll talk to you soon with some new other fragrances I have in stock. Ta-ta.